Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Minecraft 1.14.2 straight up vanilla. I'm the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. So, as you can see, I've decided to carry the mine theme upstairs into the upper main storage area as well. Having a hard time transitioning from that to something different up here. And I thought, you know, as many times as I ran up and down the stairs yesterday, I sure do like going up and down these stairs into that mine. It just feels good going down there. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to continue it on up here. And you can see I've got it marked out and kind of mapped out as to where everything's going to go. That's not exactly in the corner over here. It kind of lines up with this post. But I think that's okay because then I can come down here. I can do another one of these right here. Kind of keep with the theme of our corners. Like so. That's how our corners have been. Something like that right there. And then we're going to need one right here, of course, too. It's awesome. Do I have my armor on? I do. Let's take this armor off. Let's take this armor off before it gets all beat up. And it's no good to us anymore. There's no point wearing armor right now. We don't need it. And boom, there we go. So I hope you guys are good with this. I think it's going to look really nice by the time we're done with this lower area here. It's a huge amount of space to fill in. It's just a massive amount of space. But I think we could do it. I think we can. Oop, I totally missed that jump. Try to be cool and look what happens. So we do like so, and like that, and like that, and like that, and bam, we're good to go. And then I should be able to drop down to here. I wonder, will I take as much? Yeah, I'll take just as much damage. Yeah, the wandering salesman is still out here. Oh, there he is, as a matter of fact. Yeah, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Food. So I'm taking a little bit of damage, but it's worth it. So I figure if this continues around, then of course we've got to fill in the wall too. This is going to come down behind these posts here. This will come down. And you won't see this back here. This is for the wiring and everything else back in here. Maybe a secret storage room, all that good stuff. You know, the fun things that make Minecraft fun. Whatever your imagination wants is what you get to do. And that's the beauty of it. So I thought, you know what, this is not bad. This is a good look for this area down here. It's a very nice look for it down here. Now the floor is another story. I am a bit perplexed by what I want to do for the floor. I've got the main rail coming up. This all worked out. I think some of you didn't notice that I did a second outro yesterday. I kind of came up with this just before I was about to go, and I thought, wait a second. Why don't you just put a little hump in the track right here, and that'll keep everybody from rolling back and forth. So it worked out great. I've got our supplies up here that we're going to be building with right in here. And I sent up 2 carts because that's what I had enough to fill with. I've got more cobblestone being cooked up downstairs right now as we speak. So yeah, that worked out just great to have it stop right here because they do roll back, but they don't quite get up over that hump, and that's fine. And then they can go right down in there, and we'll clean all this up underneath here too. But I thought what I would do is possibly do the whole floor in the spruce wood for now, and then I'm going to come up with some sort of a pattern to put in here and figure out where the walkways are going. But right now I can't decide where the walkways are going until I get the main, I got my coffee in my hand, the main supports here figured out, these guys right here, get these guys worked out and figured out how they're going to look, and then once those are in, then I can decide, okay, here's how my walkway, I come up from the stairs, and maybe, it looks to me like I'm going to be turning right immediately over here. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. Kind of hard to tell, but you come up, and then I've got kind of a 2-wide path right here to kind of go this way, and then I think I'm just going to be able to jut out over here. No particular path in general, but I thought what I'd do was go ahead and do the spruce flooring and get that worked out. But before I can do that, I think what I should do is probably get the walls put in and get that figured out as well. Do I have any more? I don't have any more stone on me. I sure could use a chest or 2 up here. Let's run downstairs real fast. I think we can do it before the sun goes down. Let's get a couple of double chests just to put over there by the carts that we have up here right now. I didn't need 3 carts, so I only pushed 2 up. Worked out just great. And we will work more on how the carts are going to be fired off and stuff like that later. Yesterday's episode was pretty much just to test all that stuff and kind of work it out. I should have some extra chests that I've made up right in... Well, there's one. And here we go. Let's go 2, 3, 4. Let's put 4 of those up there. That should work out pretty good for me right there. Why are you like that? I don't know. I don't know why he's like that. Oops, sun's going down. We gotta sleep, people. Oh my god, it got dark really quick. I thought we were just gonna be down here for a second and back, and pretty much that's what it was. Yes, I have. I've got very powerful legs right now from running up and down the stairs in yesterday's episode. I'm very strong. Very, very strong. Come on, son, before anything really spawns. Okay, good deal. We made it. I think we made it. We'll see. We shall see. Chest. There we go. So let's get a couple of these guys set up over here for the meantime until we figure out what we're going to do. And we're going to start dropping our building materials off in there. And let's go ahead and make this a cobble/dirt chest right there. We'll throw that wood in there right there. Oh, I need more dark oak. This is going to call for more posts in here at some point in time. I'm thinking more or less, well, how many blocks do I have from here to here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have 5 over here too? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I do. 5 on each side. It just looked like it was closer on that side than it was on this side over here. So now I need brick and stone brick. Materials over here. And we've got plenty of stone on us. Let's do that right there. And we're going to get brick and stone brick going. Crack brick, I should say. So we're going to do that and that. And then we're going to go ahead and throw that in there. And we're going to throw that in there. And then we're going to take more of these guys. We're going to fool around with these guys today and see what I like and what I don't like. Okay, and do I have anything like stairs or stuff in here? I've got some andesite stairs in here. We'll probably mix some andesite into this whole thing. I've also got this smooth stone here too. That would make a pretty nice floor in between the spruce wood, don't you think? Let's take a look at some of that real quick, just out of curiosity. This is a newer block, right? Oh, that's pretty smooth. That's got a really solid look to it, doesn't it? That sure does. I like that. Okay, we'll have to see. Carts were getting hung on the corner here. So what I did was, and you guys might see this, have the same thing. What I did was I took out the blocks that are right here in these corners just to give them a little more room when they turn, because they were getting hung up right here. They get going so fast, I think they kind of hook on the corner here. So yeah, there's something to think about too. One of you mentioned too, and if anyone out there knows, their carts are breaking, which I thought was very unusual. I'd not heard that before, where carts were just either the carts are breaking or the track is breaking, but nevertheless something's breaking when they're running their carts, and I thought that was very strange. I've never had that happen before. So if anybody has any information out there, put it in the comments section down below, and let's help this fellow subscriber out. Indeed, our friend here. Let's grab this coal out of here. Any coal I find up in here, I have been putting into the furnaces up here. Let's grab that little bit of cobble right there. We want to make sure we take this and use it. Coal is good, and since we haven't gone on an adventure for a while, we're going to be running a little short on it. I feel like I need to get some more work done around here before I can go off and play adventurer. Unless, of course, you guys want to go adventuring, then we can do that right away, of course. And, boy, I need a little more of that cobble just to fill in these holes. Let's do that real quick. Cobble, there we go. We're going to have tons of cobble just out of this, and that's why I really haven't gone branch mining or anything else yet, because of the fact that we do have so much of it that we're going to be digging out here, but we're going to have to do some of it eventually. Should I go? I should probably fill in the blocks behind here too. Like that right there. Now remember, that's going to be that's our roof. That's the ceiling to this room, is right here. So we don't want to go up past that point. So if I go like this, the chests are going to be back behind here, I think. That's a good question right now. How much room do we actually have back here? I've got room for chests on the bottom area all the way across here. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I could do like a full chest and a single chest storage area in here. I'm thinking about doing that too, because you don't always need a double chest for everything you have. You just don't. Like, let's say the dyes, some of the food items, things like that. You don't need double chests. I don't anyways. So we could do something like that where we go like this and like this and like so, and then we have our chests here and then a single chest on that side. I might even do the doors opening this direction this time, but that's going to be a 3 wide, so that's not going to go too well. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out when I get there. Yeah, I'll figure it out when I get there. That's kind of how I do it. I've got a broken cracked brick. Let's grab some of these, and let's grab... Oh, these guys didn't get started yet. And I've been just kind of taking half the coal that I dig up, splitting it up, and it seems to keep those guys running just pretty dang happy. And here we are. Let's do a couple of cracked ones in the corners here. Corners always get cracked a little bit, right? I like the brick. The brick, to me, feels very solid when I use it, and so I like it. I like the way it looks. Somebody had mentioned in the comments that I'm missing out on all these colors that have been introduced to the game, and I just don't see the colors as being something that, to me, represents, you know, strength and solidness. So I tend to stray away from it a little bit. At least in this part of the build. Up in the living quarters and where, you know, you'd have people coming by and stuff like that, it's a different story because... it's just, you know, more decorative, where this is storage. Oh, I see what I've got going on here. Okay. I have this guy right here. I guess he's okay there. Giving off kind of a corner vibe there. So let's do that right there. Like so. Now that puts that post completely buried in stone. I don't know if I like that. We'll see. Either that or what I need to do... Oh, you know what? I think I'm getting myself mixed up with this dirt right here. Let's take a look and see. If I go solely with these guys right here... I can't even see that one back there. Oh. Ugh. Nasty. Something like that right there. And this does go down this way. Take a step back here and look. I don't know. I'm out of those, the busted ones. I do need that one there. Although I don't know, is it... I guess some of it will show. Yeah, some of it will show. Let's see if we got any more of these cracked ones made up yet. And we're also getting a little XP out of here too. I don't have many diamonds left. Matter of fact, we need to check that today and see just how many I have, because we're going to have to go diamond hunting here pretty quick. So I guess adventuring we will be going. I said adventuring we'll have to be going. Golly, there's this guy. Something like that right there. Let's go all the way down now with these guys, and then we'll do this guy right here in the center, and we'll do that guy right there. So that's what one of the walls is going to look like down here. Let's go ahead and fill in this gap here too. You're not going to be able to see this stuff in here. Yeah. That's going to work for me. And then we may go with the granite ceiling here and have a granite floor up on top. I'm considering putting the farms actually in the building here. Uh-oh, he's chug-a-lugging. If he's chug-a-lugging, that means I need to sleep. I don't know if you know that, but the wandering traveler, wandering trader, he drinks potions at night, so he disappears, so mobs don't go after him. And then he drinks another one in the morning to rematerialize, which he's already done that. I think it's pretty cool. That. There. That's what we're doing, right? We're following the cobble down all the way around. Beautiful. And I could put something in these corners here too. We could make use of these corners for some interesting things, I think. Even possibly some stacked chests that are visible all the time to us. Things that we have to get to all the time. Could be something like that right there. Oh, jeez. And then we're going to have to make sure we light up behind this wall here. Otherwise, we're going to have some trouble. And we need one more here. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. Just like that. It's going to be a lot of brick. But the wood does a nice job of breaking it up. And then we've got our fencing, our walls, all that stuff we could put in here to decorate it up. It's going to look a little different than downstairs for sure. I'm hearing things. Just put those in like that. We don't really need to worry too much about that. I'm going to just do a little bit more of this wall here with you, then I'll break and head on over. I'll work on this a little bit more on my own. Get things kind of finished up. It's nice having the cracked ones and the full ones with you at the same time. Let's do that, and then we're going to go ahead and break that up. And we're going to break that up. Beautiful. There we go. I'll keep you guys with me till I get to the end of this post right here. Let's do that right there. I like the ones down the floor kind of cracked because it just seems to me that this area would be getting far more use at the bottom than at the top, say. Yeah, there we go. All right, it's coming together. Kind of the crack came down the wall this way this time. Oops. This is rough draft stuff, you guys. Don't forget. We got to come back and tweak it a little bit and all that good stuff. And as we continue building on, things will change in here. But there we go. That's looking better. I do like that. And then we add the ceiling on it, and then we add the decor work in here, and we get our lanterns going and stuff like that. It's going to be this really big, beautiful room right here. This is probably one too wide. I can bring this back in a little bit so we don't have it quite so far out. that. There we go. Let's bring that all the way down. Bring you all the way down. Do I have any more? I do. Okay, beautiful. There we go. The wall. Ooh, that saw blade's sharp. Okay. Yeah. And then picture the floor all done with some nice walkways in here once we figure out where the chests are going to go and we get our electrical all kind of plugged in and stuff like that. It should look pretty good back in here. And then we've got plenty of room for storage here. If we wanted to even, we could take the second floor and turn it into additional storage. On the second floor, I want the roof to start off, I want this to feel like kind of a shoe. It's going to start here and it's going to curve up and meet up with this cylinder right here. It's going to kind of start here and go up and meet up with it. It's a nice gradual slope and then meet up. I think that would look pretty cool on the outside. And then of course we got to do a bunch of glass on the second floor here too so we can see outside. Take a look at the beautiful mountain range that we're living in right here. All right, give me a second. I'm going to get a little more wall put together, okay? And we'll take a look at it. I think I'm going to stop. I mean, I could continue this around the whole thing down here. I really could. Easy. Oh, man, you get a mob spawning in here right now. Oh, geez, speak of the devil. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Is he still coming? Oh, God. Oh, he scared the crap out of me. Oh. Holy moly. Okay. Note to self, make sure the back area is lit up. Okay, got it. All right, I'll be right back. Welcome back. What do I got for inventory space here? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that'll work. I'm going to try some. I'm working on the columns that are going to support the main cylinder above this bottom room. So I want to have some interesting lighting in there. So I thought maybe we'd try lava and see what the lava buckets look like. Lava's always got a cool look to it. We may even get a little bit of sound out of it too, which wouldn't bother me at all. So let's see if we can get some lava. And we're coming up on the diamonds here too. We're almost to the where we could mine the diamonds without having to worry about them falling into the hot magma. You can see here I've gotten most of this room taken care of already, lava-wise. There they are, the beautiful diamonds. Wow, didn't seem to put a dent in it that time. I'm still holding out for that fortune pick, so I think we might do that today. We might try another enchantment on a pick, another level 30 enchantment, maybe a 28. I'm almost at 27, so it really wouldn't take me too long down at the zombie spawner to get it. Ooh. Hello? Thought I heard an Enderman. I stopped for Enderman. We need to get the fortress, right? The fortress? What is that thing called? It stumped me last episode, too. It's the, oh, for Pete's sake. It's where the end portal is. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it. I cannot think of it. To save my life, I can't think of it right now. Let's go back upstairs. It should be light out. We're going to try this out. I'm messing around with our chiseled blocks and the polished diorite stairs. These are kind of short, stocky legs, but I like the diorite stairs. The polished diorite stairs, they seem to add quite a bit of color up here. My concern is that we're going to have issues with the wood burning, and I don't want the wood burning. So let's see if this is going to catch fire or not. Then we could do something to kind of cure that right there and block it in. Glass or iron bars or something, but it's only a couple blocks away here. So far, so good. The other one I did was the andesite. up here, but the andesite just kind of blends in, and I want the columns to stick out a little bit. They're not huge, but they've got some beefiness to them. So once we get this floor put in, the ceiling, I should say, or the floor for the next area, we can beef them up even a little bit more if we wanted to. We've got room to play in here with what we're going to do with these guys. So far, so good. We'll see. Yeah, I don't like these guys. I like them, but it's just too much of the same thing. Granted, once we get more color in here, it's going to look a little different anyways, but I thought these guys kind of stand out, and they look really nice up here. So far, so good. We're doing all right. We're going to have another one here. Another one here, 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 you know, here, all over the place. I got more diorite right in here. Let's go in here. Let's just polish it all up. And then let's take half of that and turn it into these stairs. And then we should be good to go with what we're doing here. Wanted to make a little progress with you guys today. Thank you for all the suggestions again on the rail situation. I think we've got it worked out pretty good. There was one suggestion that we put a piston back here next to where the lever or the button. The button's another great idea. And then when we push it, it would shove the carts forward onto the power rails and send them down to where they need to go. And I think that's exactly what we're going to do. The combination of both is marvelous. I think I can get it right up in here. Yep, there we go. And we're going to need a little more decoration than this in these guys as well. So let's do this one together here real quick. Do I have these? Where are my guys? Where are my guys? Where are my guys at? I like the lava. The lava is always nice to have because it's got motion to it, and motion is good in Minecraft, in my opinion. Gosh, did I use them all up? It's possible. I made 3 stacks of these guys, but I think I've used them all up. Yeah, there's another stack of stone right there, and nothing there. So yeah, I guess we did use them all up. Let's grab those guys right there, and we'll go ahead and do... keep myself on track here by not taking them all out. There we go, like so, and we come... Oh boy, this is wood right here. That is going to be a problem, I think. Do slabs burn? There's a good question right there. Do slabs burn? I don't know. I don't know if they do or not. Yeah, I don't know. I probably shouldn't have taken this out because it just made it easier to put the other stuff in. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? It just makes it easier to do this thing right here. It's little tight quarters in some locations, but then again, this is not meant to go through back here. This is just meant for decor stuff. We'll put some decoration stuff back in there. Maybe, well, I don't know. We'll see what we can get away with. It is lava after all. You know, the hot magma does not, it's not forgiving. Let's put it that way. So then we're doing that right there. I wanted these guys to be stout and solid looking. Let's see, there we go, and like that, that. There we go, beautiful, perfect, just like that. We got to take actually one of these back out again, and we do like so. I wonder if I put a block down here at the bottom, if that would keep it from burning the wood. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to have an effect at all on it. We'll see. Here we go. You never know until you try. It may burn this floor. If that's the case, then the wood floor is going to be out, and we'll have to come up with something different to do this with. Empty bucket out of here. I just marked these with these. I wanted to see just how much space I was going to have with these guys. So let's get these all out of here. There we go. And we're going with you, you, and you, and you. Go. And then spin around up the top. There we go. Oh, you would do that. Right when I was on a bit of a roll. Oh, man. The blocks. I love the blocks. The blocks are so fun. Okay, let's go ahead. How we doing? We're not burning nothing over here. Did they take out the burning aspect of the lava? We're going to need one of those open. Wow. Okay, so we went through all of those really fast. That's okay. We've got plenty more. And I like the way this stuff stacks up against the gray. I think it looks pretty good. The diorite. I like the polished diorite. I do. I'll say it again. I like the polished diorite. I do. And then we're going to go... Let's see if this one burns because we don't have that extra block in here. Like that right there. The lava might be too much. Let me know what you guys think, okay? And up there. And we'll do something to fuse all this together as well. Oh, I should probably close this up before, you know, hot magma comes pouring out the back of this. Yes, let's do this right here. There we go. That could have been bad. Oh, here we gotta do this here too. There we are. Lovely. Just lovely. Okay, so get that, and that. There we go. And we're gonna dump you. Oop. Dump you right up there, and we're gonna put you right there. There we go. Should let this out. Another bucket of hot magma, please. There we go. There we are, filling in nicely. We still don't have any fires happening, which is great. I'm really surprised that slab is down there. Maybe it doesn't burn the slab. Let's, do I have a wood slab on me? I can, well, I don't know. Here's one. Let's try it. Let's stick you right there. You gonna burn? We'll soon find out. Okay. And back to work. This is actually going to go there. It's going to make it harder for me to put these in, though, if I do that first. Because it's temperamental. I'm going to have to fix this pick. This is our new friend here on Breaking 3 Efficiency 3. Yeah, I like the little pick. It works pretty good. It's been pretty good little pick to have. Here we go. There we are. Come here, dirt. There we go. Don't waste the dirt. And oops, my last lava bucket. I'm gonna have to get a couple more of these guys. There we go. And a little more diorite from downstairs. We got one more leg to do. Yeah, it doesn't look like these guys burn. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. That, how's this looking over here? Let's take a look and see. It's getting busier for sure. One more leg. This room, I'm not sure. I feel like this should be like workstation type area. Workstation, I've always wanted an area where I could say, okay, what kind of blocks do I want to build with? And then I could just kind of set blocks down, kind of like I've been doing downstairs in that first room. It's just really tight quarters and the lighting's not very good. So I would like to have an area like this big where I could just set doors down and blocks and things like that and pick them up and put them down and pick them up and put them down. Rascal, let's get you over here, buddy. I don't want you burning up. Come on. Come on. Attaboy. And I think I'm out of diorite. Yeah, I'm out of it. No more. Okay, let's go downstairs. Which is good, because I want to check this out anyways. I want to get some iron bars and see what the iron bars look like. I think I have some already set in our iron chest. So we'll see. Spooky cave sounds. We haven't had any mobs show up in there yet. Like the last episode. They have not shown up. I do. I've got 8 bars. Oh, fantastic. Okay, that's good. All right, and then I still need to get this fixed. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is get these magma blocks and put 2 here, and I'll put these iron trap doors over the top and just extend that light source out a little bit, it should be just fine. Oh, and I added the power rails down into the mine as well. They seem to work just fine. I do need to get the carts to move a little bit more, so some rearranging needs to be done downstairs for sure. Diorite's going to be in here. I think another stack of it will probably do us just fine. Yeah, definitely a stack of it will do just fine. Oh, let's go ahead and close that up. We have 8 iron bars to play with. Let's go see what they look like, and we will decide what we think. I just fell in love with this tunnel. I really love coming up and down this tunnel. I realized it yesterday as I was walking up and down it. See, that's very smooth coming out of here. Very smooth. Turn, and you've got plenty of space. I don't get hung up. I can be in a run, and it works out just great. So let's do... Oh, I should have grabbed that... Oh, I've got a bucket of lava. Okay, good. So we've got everything we need. All right, let's get these guys out of here. Let's finish this up real quick, and then we'll be good to go. We'll see what we got. Like that, and we need more of these guys. Let's go ahead and polish it all up. And we only need... What do we need here? We need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them. I think 10. There we go, and 10. There we go. So we're going to do you, and you, and you, and a you. And then I need you guys up here. Oh. Hung up on something next to me there. And like that. Like that. There we go, like so. I left one of these open, I believe. My shovel. Where's my shovel? Got to fix the shovel too, so I've got some mob grinding to do to get the XP I need. Or I can go branch mining and, you know, just mine stuff up and get it that way. Which is a better way for me to do it. I really don't like standing at spawners. We need to have these guys... oh, I need one more. I need one more of these guys. Okay, there we go. They're short legs, but they'll work. They work just great. Nice and stout. And like I said, we're going to beef this up too. I think what we're going to wind up doing is probably something along this line right here. Bring these guys over. We've got a divider between us and this next room, so I could do that right there, and then I could actually continue on over here. Actually, what I could do is run these guys straight across, and then run these guys. Yeah, we've got room to play with this for sure. We've got room to play. All right, let's take a look at the iron bars. I don't know if I'm going to like these or not. I don't exactly like how they hang out over the edge here. However, with that said, give me 1 second here. Let's see. I've got an idea. Here's 23 of these guys. These are the guys I'm looking for. These are the guys I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's going to beef that up nice. It kind of tones down the whiteness, too, of the diorite a little bit by putting these guys in here. There will be no more walking through here, but that's okay. These are supposed to be solid and sturdy, right? They're supposed to be holding up an entire couple more floors that are going to be going on here. So we've got to think, oh, what the heck happened here? Houston, we've got a problem. Oh, boy. Okay, so we do that, and we do that right there. That and that, and that and that. There we go. There we go. And 2 more. Which is just what I happen to have. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Do like that and that and that. And let's sleep before we get killed. It just occurred to me, it's purple. The sky is purple. Something like that right there. And then we can actually run these guys all the way up. Like that. But I don't think the iron bars are actually going to attach to that, are they? They'll sit on it, but they're not going to attach to it. So what if I take this guy out? Chest? I'm jumping on the bed, jumping on the bed. Okay, I know, right? It's the little things in life, people. Enjoy them. Do I want them going all the way up, or do I want the iron bars coming all the way around? Let's go take a look and see. I think I'm better off doing it this way and then bringing these guys down and meeting up with the iron bars. I like that idea better. I do. So then we've got this guy going right there. Yeah, I do like that better. Okay, so do I have bricks on me? I do. Let's do this, and let's go ahead and take... Let's take half a stack of these. We'll turn them into that. We've got more if we need them. So then we're going to go like this down to here. Like that. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, like that. Oops. Didn't even see the fact that we had those there already. And then we're going to spend some iron. We've got it, though. We can do it. Like so. This one's going to be a little bit different because we don't have the wall behind it, but I'll work that out in the future. So we can make these guys look the way they're supposed to look right now, and it should be just fine. Wow, we burnt through those quick. Okay, so I'm going to need a bunch more of those. So let's just go ahead and do these all up. I'll probably have some in the chest here, too. I wouldn't doubt. I get these guys okay? Got all those? Right here's one. Okay, and 1, 2. 1, 2. Pick up that torch. It's not burning the wood over here either, so I guess I'm okay with the slabs. Which is great. I'm glad. I'm glad. Why don't I finish these up, and then I'll come back, okay? Welcome back. There they are. They're all in. Short, stout, sturdy, right? Mm-hmm. The 3 S's. 3 S's. Short, stout, and sturdy. I think that's good. I think I like this guy right here. I think he'd look good as a floor with some accent blocks around him. You know, mix it up a little bit here and there about what exactly the block is going to be that's on the floor. But I do like how this guy looks over this wood. I like how the wood sounds. And we may do the wood floor back in here. Start the wood floor, say, from right here and back. But then keep this, the smooth stone. This worked out pretty good, this entryway to the mine now. And then we'll have, of course, the ceiling over the top of it. And it's going to line up with over here. So what was confusing me at the beginning and wasn't sure which direction I wanted to go, I'm glad I did. It's going to require a lot of work to terraform this mountainside and stuff like that, but it's resources that we can have and then utilize elsewhere. We'll move that back and we'll figure out what we're going to do about this lake. It kind of got buried behind the building, unfortunately. So I don't know what I'm going to do about the water area. It's not really going to be a lake anymore, more of a stream of some sort, I think. And we'll work that out down the road. Right now, yeah, let's get this area figured out first, and then we'll move forward from there. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. I want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time.